How you going, people? Man, I'll tell you, there are some weaselly people out there. If I believe this, and I kind of think I do because I got an email from him. So I wasn't gonna do this video because I kind of said on the last video, look, the guy can do what he wants. I don't care if you watch him. I don't care if you watch me. If you enjoy him, knock yourself out. But for some reason, there's these people that want to watch us fight and kind of crack on each other. So somebody, now he said it wasn't him, but you got to look at it from my perspective. I was going to do this great video of me running around with Cammy jumping out of the back of my truck saying, oh my God, the ass guy has sent the police to arrest me. So, and I had all this video playing out and everything, but I decided to respond to his email and then I got his reply. So let's take a look at this. So I opened my email and I got it a few days late because it's just luck of the draw that I find emails sometime. So I opened my email and it says, "You're finished." And I went, "What? What the hell's John? Active self-protection? I've had enough of your nonsense. I'm considered expert in the field of self-protection and will not allow you to defame me on YouTube. I have watched thousands of videos and value my experience far above yours. I have had offers to teach a CIA on psychology and gun handling." When I read the first paragraph, I go, is this a joke? Is he messing with me or is he serious? So then I went down and it's like either issue a public apology for what you have stated or I will have a warrant issued for your arrest. Consider this your final warning. Do not force my hand. Very respectfully, John. Attitude, skill, and plan. I'm like, are you freaking... I mean, I started busting up laughing because most people know that you can't issue a warrant for a civil if, in fact, there was a defamation or a slander or a libel. It's a civil matter, and you don't issue warrants, and you don't get arrested. So I'm like, this guy doesn't even know what an arrest... So I'm kind of like trying to wrap my head around it, and I kind of like start feeling bad. I'm like, man, does he really think he can issue it? Is he that crazy? So I was like, man, who the hell? So I waited a couple seconds. I go, oh, hell no, I got to respond to this shit. So I get down and I'm like, oh, hell no. So I was like, dude, freaking relax. Email me with threats of unfinished final work. Really? Are you delusional? I mean, I just couldn't believe he emailed me this. So I'm like, look, I did, and I kind of went through my kind of thing, and if you want to read it, that's fine. And then, of course, I signed it, at the bottom, I said, so sorry you live in Abbeville. Now you email me and threaten me with a warrant. How about you either give me specifics or haul your ass and get your warrant? So, and then I put, not respectfully, cry me a river. Being my normal smart ass, don't come in my face, I'm going to get back in yours. Well, then I get this from him. So he replies back, so we don't see eye to eye, but with God as my witness, I did not send this email. And I mean, I kind of believe him. If he had sent that email, I wouldn't expect a rational reply, especially after I was kind of a smart ass and said, haul your ass and kiss my, I'm just kind of myself. You get in my face, I'm going to get in your face. So I thought he got my face. But he said, I have not the slightest idea where it came from or who sent it. Notice the signature is not mine. Don't take that email as from me. Any of the associations in there are not true. I'm not interested in sending a warrant for you because that would be stupid. I can't have a warrant issued anyway. So, I mean, it doesn't seem reasonable that he would send a kind of fired off in my face email and then come back and say this. So I believe him. He said whoever sent it is a ruse to stoke up any beef. I kind of believe that, but I mean, it's kind of odd that somebody went to the trouble of getting in his email, and then when I hit reply, it went to his email. So I used to be pretty good with emails, but I'm not sure how somebody can get into his email and then send this. But he said it did. Again, I would not expect this. I wasn't even going to do this video, but I had mentioned it. And I'm getting a lot of questions like, dude, he didn't really threaten you, did he? Did he say he was going to, did he say you're, and I only made a couple comments kind of off the wall like, man, wait till I get to this email. I got an email. I can't freaking believe it. So I had to clear it up because I don't want people running around bugging him saying, did you threaten to arrest him? And look, it's cleared up. It's good to go. Again, man, you guys watch him, don't watch him. Just don't. I'm sure he doesn't want you coming saying Rick said, and I'm sure he doesn't want to deal with that. I know I don't want to deal with, well, John said it, Ab said it, and it just, I mean, look, I'm okay if he says something and I really disagreed, I think it's wrong, then I'll clear it up. I mean, I picked at him a little bit because of the range. Hey, we all mess up. I said that in the video. And I mean, it is what it is. I was kind of like, dude, are you freaking crazy? I wanted to just go, yo, man, I heard you were coming to Frisco. Why don't we meet in the parking lot and talk about this? And I was like, no, don't do that, man. Because if he's really talking about a war, he may say, oh, he threatened me. So you got to be careful in what you say. I think his response was reasonable, even though I was kind of in his face when I came back. But I'm sure he understood, hey, if I got an email like that, I'd probably be pissed too. But anyway, so that's the email. It's over. Don't try to make more out of it. What really it really tweaks my interest is whoever went to his email and did this, are you that much of a pansy that you can't fight your own battles or say what you want to say, that you have to go through all this to try and get me to fight your battles or to cause problems and to get other people stirred up? I mean, I would like to know who did it. If you did it, hey, kudos to you. You got his email and you did it, and it kind of worked. It got a rise out of me, and it got us emailing back and forth, and you wasted both our freaking time. So that's not cool. But hey, claim your work. If you did it, fess up and tell me how you did it, because I think it's kind of funny a little bit. All right, we'll end that there.